Ever wondered what makes people tick? Why some dive into a task with enthusiasm, while others only move when there's a shiny reward dangling in front of them? Welcome to the ultimate showdown, intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. First up, intrinsic motivation, the golden child of the motivation world. This is the drive that comes from within, powered by curiosity, passion, or the sheer joy of mastering something new. You know that feeling when you lose yourself in a hobby or can't put a book down because it's just that good. That's intrinsic motivation at work. It's learning for the love of it, not for the applause or the grade. And guess what? This kind of motivation tends to lead to deeper learning and long-lasting engagement. When you're intrinsically motivated, you're in it for the journey, not just the destination. Now let's talk about extrinsic motivation, the flashy cousin who shows up with rewards, recognition, and praise. This is the motivation that kicks in when you're chasing that promotion, aiming for a high grade, or just want to hear someone say, "Great job." And let's be real, extrinsic motivation isn't a bad thing. Sometimes, we all need that little push. In fact, most of us operate on a combination of both. The trick is knowing when to dangle the carrot and when to just let someone enjoy the ride. As an instructional designer, your job is to figure out how to tap into both types of motivation. Can you make the content interesting, challenging, and relevant enough that learners want to dive in? That's intrinsic motivation. But don't be afraid to sprinkle in some extrinsic motivation too. Recognize achievements, offer certificates, or highlight how the learning connects to real-world goals. Speaking of motivation, have you heard of self-determination theory? It's a fancy way of saying humans are motivated when three basic needs are met. Competence. We love feeling capable. Provide learners with tasks that challenge them but are still within reach. Autonomy. Give learners choices and they'll feel more invested. Who doesn't like a bit of control? Relatedness. We're social creatures, so incorporate group work, discussions, or opportunities for feedback. Now let's dive a bit deeper into self-determination theory. Imagine a learner moving through an online course. They feel empowered, connected, and competent. This sense of autonomy, relatedness, and competence is what drives intrinsic motivation. These elements are crucial for fostering a genuine love for learning. And let's not forget the power of a growth mindset. This is the belief that abilities can be developed through effort, perseverance, and learning. When learners believe they can grow, they're more likely to stay motivated, even when things get tough. As instructional designers, we can encourage this mindset by giving feedback that emphasizes effort over talent. Instead of saying, "You're so smart, try, you worked really hard on that." At the end of the day, motivation isn't a one-size-fits-all game. Some learners will be naturally curious, while others need that extra nudge. The magic happens when you combine both, creating a learning experience that's challenging, rewarding, and most importantly, meaningful. So, whether you're chasing trophies or just love the thrill of learning, remember this. Motivation is the spark that lights the fire of knowledge, and as instructional designers, it's up to us to keep that flame burning. What motivates you to learn? Share your thoughts in the discussion below. Thank you for viewing. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, we ensure your creativity and innovations are simplified.